playing snuggles with my baby, Miss Catalina. She was asking for mama time. She's a sweetie. So our plans today are we are going to go to dinner for Sweetest Day, and then we are going to an all-night flea market. It's called the Haunted Flea Market, and we're going to meet up with some friends there. There's going to be an illusion show and costume contests, and then the actual flea market. And I believe there are going to be some celebrities there. I know there's an actor from one of Rob Zombie's films, House of a Thousand Corpses. And in past years, I think they had Ghostbuster people there. The Blues Brothers car is supposed to be there tonight. Are you loving your mama? So we're gonna go check that out. The weather is crazy here in Chicagoland today. In a span of about 10 minutes, I watched it go from rain to 50-mile-an-hour winds with hail to still high winds but super fluffy snowflakes. So it's chilly, it's windy, but we're gonna try to brave the weather tonight. We'll bundle up and hopefully we'll have some fun and get some fun content for you guys. So I will see you later. And here's our Josie. This is essentially what Josie does outside of her nightly ninja warrior training on the couch that you all saw in the little video clip I posted. Yep. Am I disturbing your sleep, Josie? She's a very lazy cat, but she's very cuddly. Yep. Hath I disturbed you? I'm sorry. I found the man! So, ask me what my costume is for the flea market.
What is your costume for the flea market?
I'm a mystery shopper.
Show them Josie. Look at her.
Oh yeah, I showed them Josie when she was passed out.
Well, she's on my lap. I'll curl up. Look at her.
And I said that that's pretty much what she does if she's not doing her ninja warrior training.
Yeah.
So, I'm just gonna wear a face mask tonight as my costume. I didn't feel like being uncomfortable and cold, because it's cold. So, I'm a mystery shopper. He's the king of puns, so, yeah. Alright, so, for Sweetest Day, we're gonna go eat at Red Lobster, and then we'll be headed to that flea market. So, we will see you later. Kitty's in ecstasy, and she's blurry. Oh, there she is. Look at the smile. Look at the smile. We'll see you later. Shrimp. Look at them mashed potatoes. They're like slathered in, is that butter or like a gravy?
Lobster juice. Lobster butter.
Juice, lobster butter. My goodness. Incognito. Is that one of your Kickstarter things?
That's you posted on it that you and
Yeah.
Dan want to use it for your purge mask. Yeah.
Voice activated? It's crazy because it'll like go dead and then.
Bob Marley!
What? I don't know who this is. James Bond, Ian Fleming. It's a first edition biography.
That's cool.
Lucky pictures.
That's pretty neat.
Please
Those
explain.
are fun.
Please explain this
I
to me.
think you need this fine piece of furniture for your home. That's an expensive get-up.
Oh my god.
I know they have like so many movies over here.
Screen worn.
They've got The Mask from Saw. Michael. Oh, look at it. They got little
It's a grandma.
Gizmo.
Yeah, they got Gizmo.
Thank you. Gizmo.
It's the stop motion Zero.
Look at Zero.
Oh my god, I want a picture.
So cool. Maybe they have something from Fringe. Where'd you
Really
go?
cool.
Hey, they got stuff from Fringe.
Look, it's custom. You gotta watch that. Oh god, I don't want to see that. I thought it was just two guys just underneath. Abby,
I know.
the lumen from the screen.
Huh?
Screen, the lumen.
Oh my god.
You have to the collection. How many different souvenirs have you acquired?
From your movies, YouTube.
Sid and I. Bill does
I've met Kate Potter.
things super funny.
a tree made of jewelry.
RJ was like,
Why does this pile of crap intrigue me so much? It's a pile of treasure.
Dominican Republic? I have one of these. It's been on the Republican National Convention, August 15th, 18th,
This is actually the next day, so this is going to be our outro for the flea market vlog, which may not have been like the best content I've ever put out. It was hard to film because we were with kind of a big group of people, and we're trying to drag a big group of people through a flea market, and it's just not easy, and then to be filming on top of it. So I'm sorry if it's not super exciting. Even the illusion show that we watched wasn't that exciting. I hope that was going to be more exciting. Torture her. Anyways, we thought we would sit down and give you a mini haul of the stuff that we bought at the flea market. So I'll show you my stuff, and then I'll let Dan show you his stuff. Josie is like having a love affair with some of this stuff. Do you love James Bond? Alright, I'll go first. Hello. Surprise! I did an outfit change. I Actually, I was editing this video, and when I handed Dan the camera to do my half of our haul, I realized it was a super bad angle for me, and I was not comfortable with it. YouTube is helping me get over some of my insecurities, but sometimes I just find certain clips bother me too much, and this was one of them. So I decided to refilm my half of the haul, just so I feel better about it, I guess. So, I hope y'all don't mind. So I got a few things. You saw in the video, I got to meet Robert Mukes, or maybe it's pronounced Mukes. I'm not sure how he pronounces his last name, but he is an actor. He was in House of a Thousand Corpses, the Rob Zombie movie. He's been in a bunch of other horror movies, like Coffin 2, Last American Horror Story, and then also he's been in a bunch of TV shows. I think he's been in Weeds. He's, I think, had guest appearances in some of my other favorite shows, like CSI, Criminal Minds, all kinds of stuff. So he's got a pretty long list of things that he's been in, but I like him for the horror movies, and especially the Rob Zombie movies. So it was neat to chat with him and get his autograph. So I got the autograph, and that is from House of a Thousand Corpses, the photo. Super nice guy. He was huge. Probably 7 feet or taller, I would guess. Just really huge dude. He kind of reminds me of Kane Hodder, who you saw me talking about in the video to him. Kane Hodder plays Jason. I did meet him, and he's also just a huge, towering man. They're both so down to earth and nice, and it was just nice to meet him and chat with him. The second horror-related item I got is this magazine that was an exclusive for the New York Comic-Con, and the vendor had scooped a bunch of these up from the Comic-Con, and I was able to buy here in Chicagoland. But it features a story about Jamie Lee Curtis and her long history with the Halloween franchise. And they interview her, and she talks about how the movies have shaped her and what it's like to be part of a franchise that has run for so many years. And now here we are. Michael's back 40 years later, and she's still starring in the movie. I still have not seen the new one, but I absolutely want to go see it. But there was a quote in here that I thought was kind of cool. So she says, "I was raised around show business. I had parents who were actors, and I understood that you could get pigeonholed. But I have never disparaged Laurie, and I'm very proud of being Laurie Strode. She was a woman of substance and intelligence." So she really has enjoyed her role in the movies. So I just thought that was a cool article. I just wanted to have that for my horror collection. And lastly, if you remember in the video, there was a huge pile of stuff on the table, and we stood there for a long time going through all of this stuff. It was just kind of neat to see all the treasures. But I picked up a couple old bottle stoppers. These go back as far as the 1800s. They're made of glass, so I got 2. And the reason I got these is because this is a coveted item for beachcombers. Finding one on the beach as sea glass is amazing, and I do have one that I've found on the beach so far, but I wanted to have a couple others for my collection, just because I think that they're neat, and I'm kind of a nerd when it comes to glass, so that's why I picked those up. Back to the original clips.
Hey! Okay, so from that same table of junk, I got a collection of these things. So I found one, and then I'm like, okay, which one did I find? I found this one first. I'm like, what is this? Like a bracelet that says bourbon? Like, what's that all about? And then I'm digging through there, and then I find another one that says gin. And then I find another one that says vodka. And then I find a fourth one that says whiskey. And I'm like, what are these things? And so the guy there said that these go on like decanters. Like if you fill up a decanter full of, whichever liquor on there, then you know what's in it. I'm like, you know what? These are just kind of cool. So I got the whole collection of them. I didn't see any more, otherwise I would have grabbed them too. I got a Funko Pop James Bond. This is Sean Connery from Goldfinger in here. They've got some other Bond ones, so I'm a big 007 fan. Which brings me to the next find. First edition biography on the life of Ian Fleming. Which is pretty neat. And I think the guy said there might only be one edition of this. So it's pretty cool. There are some pictures in there of Ian Fleming. So I thought that was pretty neat.
And, like, we were shocked it was only $10.
He gave it to me for $10. I was, thinking it would be, like, upward, higher than that. But I'm like, okay, yeah, for $10, first edition, biography on Ian Fleming.
And
yeah,
possibly the only edition?
Possibly, yeah. I mean, you could tell it's, it's been marked up. Some parts are highlighted, so it's been used, it's been read, But, I thought it was a neat find.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah.
Definitely a cool flea market find.
Yeah.
And then, our last little goodie that we got. We have our record player here. Yep, so we got the Thriller album to add to our collection. And that's our spoils. So, that's it for this video. But we are going into our Halloween special vlog today. Good job, Minky. Good dancing. Alright, we will catch you in the next one. Bye.